back here again for lesson number 6. Today we're going to be looking at cricket, and what certain part we're looking about is going to be fielding today. The equipment we need straight away is going to be a couple of cones to mark. I've got a tennis ball, so a smaller ball, don't want a big football because that'll be not the size of a cricket ball, so something quite small. And of course a stump, but I know not a lot of people's going to have that, so you can use a cardboard box, maybe a cereal box, or even that, just a bucket, something you can hit on the floor. What's not too big or too small to hit. Okay, we're going to be moving on to the warm-up. When you're ready, push play.
What?
Okay, we're back for the warm-up. First things first, we need to get our tennis ball. And because the weather's been so nice recently, we're going to stop all the running because it does get a little bit hot and sweaty, and we're going to be out of breath. So today we're going to be doing a bit more ball skills. So first thing you need is your tennis ball and yourself nice and ready. Okay, first thing we're going to do, really simple, just going to throw it just above our head height and just catch. Okay, so what's just above my head, catch. Always keep my hands nice and wide, fingers, keeping them close. We don't want a gap through our basket or it just goes away. So ready? We throw it up just above our head, we follow the ball and we catch. Always keeping an eye on the ball. We should never throw and then look away because we're never going to see it. I want to see us tracking the ball to our hands. So ready? Watch. I'm always eyes on the ball, tracking it. Wide fingers, hands close together with our meatball and our spaghetti. We're catching it. So just above our head, catch. Perfect. Now your new challenge is going to be this. Ready? All you're going to do is now one hand tied behind your back. You can't move it from your back. You're going to just throw it just above, catch with one hand. Remember, always watching, bring your hand following it. So when we're moving, when the ball goes up, our hand always has to be moving. Because if I just keep my hand still, I might just miss. So what I want to see is, with our eyes, watching the ball, so it goes up, and we move our hand just below it. So watch, I'm just watching the ball all the time. We call this tracking the ball. Okay, it's called tracking. So remember that. We throw up, we track the ball to our hand. Up it goes, track to our hands. Now, that was my strong hand, so that was always going to be good. Now I'm going to try and test my weak hand. So my strong hand tied behind my back. I throw up, I track down. Ready? Wide fingers, and then I close them when the ball touches my hand. Close them. Ready? Nice and wide. Close when it goes into my hand. Just above my head. If you're finding it too easy, what do you think we could do? We probably can go a bit higher. That's a little bit trickier. We go a bit higher. Goes. If we're finding it a little bit harder, we can just do small ones to start, to get confident, just so we get better. But at the moment, I'm doing quite well, so I'm going to carry on going a little bit higher. Remember, arm has to follow. Eyes are always tracking the ball. So it goes up, track, 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 track. Perfect. Now, our new challenge is going to be, we're going to throw the ball nice and high. It bounces, and we have to try and catch it. So sometimes we have to move our feet. The ball's not always just going to land for us. So I throw it just above my head. It bounces, I catch. You see how my hands don't just always stay in the middle. It has to move sometimes. So ready? Stays in the middle, and then I have to move my hands as quickly as possible. Again, my face and eyes are always tracking the ball. I'm ready to catch. Wide fingers, tracking. Oh, good catch. Tracking, tracking, tracking. It bounces. Oh, so close. Sometimes you'll drop it, and that doesn't matter because just pick it up and try again. We throw it up, track. Oh, I did one hand that time. That's going to be our new challenge. Ready? Hand tied behind your back. We go up, bounce, one hand catch. But, oh, that was a dodgy bounce, that one. Ready? We throw it up, bit of sun in the eye, love it. Catch. We go up, bounce, catch. I don't want my feet stuck in cement. I don't want them stuck and I can't move. Always on our toes, so it actually goes up, and I'm ready to move to catch it. So tracking the ball in my eyes, hands there to catch. Up it goes. Oh, so close. Now we tried a couple of our stronger hands. You can probably guess we're going to use our weaker hand now. So go up, bounce, catch. Up. Oh, bounce again. Ready? Up it goes. Bounce, catch. Up it goes. Bounce, catch. Eyes are always watching it. Oh, that was a dodgy bounce. We're going to do 2 more here. Then we'll do 1 more challenge. Oh, good catch. Up it goes. Good. Ready? Our next challenge is going to be with 2 cones. Just going to make a little bit of a distance between. All I want to see you do is your right hand throws to your left, and you're going to be walking to the other cone. Then you turn. You ready? Right hand to my left, left hand to my right. And at the same time, we're going to be walking. Have a couple goes, just nice and easy to start off with. Perfect. Practice just throwing one hand to the other. Nice. Nice. If it's too hard, you might just practice going one hand with your stronger hand. But I want to see you walking when you throw it. I don't want to see anyone stop. If it's too easy, you might now throw it a little bit higher to your left hand, higher to your right, higher to your left, higher to your right. Okay, we'll do a couple more. I'm going to try the harder ones. That goes up, a bit higher, straight into the sun. Perfect, good. Going to go up. Good. Always walking. Nice. Guys, that's going to be the warm-up today. So just practicing ball skills. Now your hands should be nice and warm, ready for our fielding lesson. So when you're ready, you pause now, but when you're ready, push play when you're ready. As you all know by now, we're going to be doing fielding today, and that involves the sport called cricket. Not one of my favourites. I like watching it, watch the World Cup, but we're going to be looking at fielding today. Of course, I've got the tennis ball. I've got a couple of them because I'm quite lucky, so I won't have to do as much running. So if you've got a few, make sure you keep them with you. If you've only got one, you might have to go chase them a couple of times. First thing we're going to do whilst we're fielding is we're going to try and hit the stump over there. And all we're going to do is just point, and with our underarm, we're just going to try and hit the cricket stump. Ooh. Right. Luckily I've got a few. I'm just going to ready point, underarm. Oh, just missed it out. Just going to have a couple of goes ready, just point in. Hit it, perfect. After you have a couple of goes, just go and collect them. Go. Oh, I found a bonus one. So now I've got 4. So have a couple more goes, I have 4 more goes. So underarm, just going to try and hit it, perfect. That's 1 point. Or 2, I'm on fire. 3, no way. 4. Come on. 4 points I'll give myself there. So when we do underarm, as you can see, it's not the fastest, it's quite slow. And in cricket, people are going to be running to the stumps. So if they're running their fastest and we throw our slowest, they're probably going to get there before us, and that means they're safe. So when we're playing, we want to throw the ball a bit faster and harder. So underarm's a bit more action, slower. So I want to see us actually going overarm this time. Not with a straight arm, but with it bent. So look, my arm's bent here, I point, and I'm going to try and throw and hit. If I knock it over, that's even better. I'll just go and collect and put it back up. So ready, put it back up. So we're looking to get a bit more speed and power now. So ready, arm bent, I point, I'm throwing. Good. I did hit that, by the way. I point, I throw. Good. Knocks over, perfect. There's a couple of similar stuff we do when we do overarm with underarm. So, of course, I throw my right arm, so my left foot goes in front. I always point with my non-throwing arm, and all we really change is from going underarm, we just bend our arm and have the ball just scratching our ear. And then ready, I push and throw. Nearly. Foot in front, point, scratch my ear, throw. Did hit it. There. Throw. Very close. We'll go and collect. Here we go. So you're going to have 3 more throws. Actually, no, let's do 5 more throws, but I'll give you a point if you hit the stumps. I'll give you 2 points if you can try and knock it over. So close. So that time I've got 1 point so far. I'll go get my fair. We'll have 2 more throws. Ready? So 1 point if you throw and hit it. So ready? Left foot and forward. Left arm pointing, and then look, I scratch my ear with the ball, and I throw. Good. That is worth 2 points because I knocked it over. So here we go again. Knock it over. That's perfect. That's 2 points. I've got 1 more throw. Ready? Left foot going forward. Left hand point. Scratch my ear and throw. I'll go again. That's my 5 throws. What I want us to try now, we've got the cones here for a reason. All I want us to do is one cone just stays where it is, and then we grab another and make a little marker. And first thing we're going to try is, what we did at the start was throw the ball up, catch, and how quickly can you try and throw and hit it. Okay, so I don't want to see us throwing it up, waiting, taking too long, because you have to be fast. So ready? I throw it up, I catch, point, throw. Yeah, that's worth 2. Fantastic. On my way, I'll go put this back up as usual. I'll go collect my other ball. It's all about being fast when you're trying to throw. So how quickly can you left foot and forward, your non-throwing arm points, scratch your ear and throw with power. So ready? I throw up, catch, point, throw. Oh, went over the fence. I'll go again. Up it goes, catch, point, throw. Yeah, good. That's worth 2 points. We'll have 3 more goes doing that one. I might have to go climb over the fence soon and go collect that other ball. So ready? I throw, catch, point, throw. Good. Watch again. I'm going to throw it up, catch, point, throw. Good. I'm on fire today. Not like my football video last week. I feel much better today. That one. I might have to go climb over the fence soon and go collect that other ball. So ready? I throw, catch, point, throw. Good. Watch again. I'm going to throw it up, catch, point, throw. Good. I'm on fire today. Not like my football video last week. I feel much better today. So now we're just going to change it up a little bit. Instead of just throwing and catching, this time I'm going to start on this cone, throw it forward, let it bounce, catch, and then throw. Think we can try that? So watch, we start by this cone here, we throw forward. As soon as it bounces, we can start running. So there, bounce, oh, catch, throw. Nearly. This is looking how fast we can react and try and get the ball. So ready? I stand behind the cone, I throw it forward. It bounces, I run, catch. Ooh, so close. Remember, how quickly can we do this stuff? 1 foot forward, non-throwing arm, pointing, scratch the ear and throw. Ready? There, bounce, catch. Oh, went for too much power. Okay, we'll have a couple more goes, then we'll move on. Hopefully we'll have some tennis balls at the end. 2 more goes, ready? I throw, bounce, point. Oh, so close. You guys probably doing better than me now. Throw up. Oh, that one's going away from me. There. That's a better throw. Get in there. But it didn't fall over, so I only get 1 point. Straighten it up. Nice. Now this one, what we're going to do, we're actually going to start by the stump this time. What we're going to do is going to roll the ball, try and get it past our orange cones. So ready? I'm going to put this one in my pocket. We're going to roll, chase after it, get our body behind, and try and throw. Okay? Ready? Start again. Roll, chase, get our body behind, pick up, roll. Getting closer. Have to go tackle the bush now. Ready? Start by here. I want to see the ball roll past the orange cones. We run, we get our body behind the ball. Pick up, throw. As long as we're getting close to it. Ready? Roll, get my body behind. Stop. Yeah, perfect. Go collect that one. So what I'm doing when I'm fielding is I want to get my body behind it. When I roll it, watch, my body runs. I get my pinky of my left foot to stop the ball in case it rolls. My left hand picks it up, passes it to my right, and then up. Okay, that's what I want to see. Because if I miss it with my hand when it's rolling, my left foot's there to try and stop it as well. Okay, so ready? We'll have 4 more goes at this one. Let's see if I can get how many points. 1 point for just a tap, 2 points to knock it over. Ready, roll, left foot just behind it, pick it up. Ooh. I'm gonna get more points. Ready? Roll, left foot behind, pick it up. That was shocking. Yep. Whoa. Just need to give myself a little stretch for that one. Whew, warmed up now. I roll, the left foot stops it behind. I throw. There we go. It's all the stretch, guys. Give yourself a little stretch. What about the stretch? I've got 2 more goes. Got 2 points. Roll, chase, foot. Oh, he's on fire now. 4 points. Let's see if I can get more than 5. Ready? I roll, foot behind, pick it up. Oh, so close. This is a game you can practice. Keep trying, Karen. Don't just stop now. Make sure you're the experts for the game at the end. Okay, pause if you're ready. So by now you should know what time it is. Okay, we need our pen and paper. Last week I did say it's going to be our last one, but I didn't give you a warning this week. So I'm going to give you, let's say 8 seconds this week. See how quickly you can get a pen and paper. So you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So on to the questions. We're going to do 2 questions today and a challenge for you. First question is, why do you want the foot behind the ball? Okay, that's your first question. Can you write down a little sentence of why we want our foot behind the ball? That's your first question. Second question is going to be, when we're throwing, why do we want to throw it fast rather than slow? Okay, have a little think about what's happening in the game of cricket. That's going to be your second question. And for your challenge today is, when we did the 2 points for knocking it over, 1 point for knocking it down, just hitting it, I want to see how many points you can get out of 5. So your highest total is going to be 10 points. Okay, see if you can try and beat that. If you can get 10 out of 10, that is perfect. I'll be super impressed. Okay, well done this week. We'll see how we do next week when we go on to bowling.